closed on Sundays one.
No, I'm on closed on Sunday.
I'd go to the official channel. They have some nice lo-fi. Whoever's running Star Wars' social media is like,
oh yeah,
not getting paid enough. They know what they're doing.
Ah! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
What?
I'm gonna cry.
What happened?
The current background. The current background for the Star Wars lo-fi is the fucking Bad Batch.
Oh no.
It's
They're
Echo and
fine.
It's Echo
They're
and Sid.
fine.
It's Echo and Sid playing chess, and then the Bad Batch at the bar. I'm gonna cry.
They're fine. Nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad happened to the Bad Batch.
The one good thing about RWBY was those little chibi series they made.
Yes.
And the one really good joke where Pyrrha was there and characters were acting surprised that she was there, and Nora was like, nothing bad happened, guys. So I think about that whenever
Think about that. I think about that a lot, actually.
The point where Ruby really jumped the shark when it stopped being an anime about school children learning how to fight monsters and decided to be something else.
Well, the thing is, though, is that it found, like, it, like, dove underneath a dolphin for a season. Because, like,
Yeah.
we got a really good filler arc just now. And then I realized, wait a minute, Ruby isn't fucking my hero, it's Naruto!
Fair. Kind of true.
Okay, so I want to try this.
What are we trying?
Oh, it does. Oh, it does
There
just
we
get rid
go.
of it. Okay, so
Goodbye.
it does. So it does just get rid of them.
Brain sucking today.
You will be sucking nothing on today's episode.
Why do I have a file
Yeah.
just called the 7th Tekken?
Also, we really do fucking scoot.
Yeah, you got that fancy schmancy engine.
Campsite. See a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric gathered at the base of a large tree. Check the fish. Her below had been prepared.
Size
Someone must have
2.
left in a hurry. Check the bundle of fabric. Nest of rags lays at the base of a tree. Someone slept here. Rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved in the tree trunk above. 3 distinct sets. Look at the first. Book underneath a wave, then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Unfamiliar shape of a person is lying down in the center. That's no good.
That's no good.
I'm gonna leave.
Do that.
Also, having gone from back to the beginning when we were not in fact zooming, it feels weird to be zooming again.
We are zooming.
Are you still watching Ruby? What are you doing? Listen, I've told Avi repeatedly that this is not a good idea for his life choices.
For mental health, yeah.
Mm-hmm. However, I know better than to listen to some people about poor mental health choices. Anyway, the game about fucking finding horrible things.
I don't need to take this from you.
What do you know about how can you speak on mental health? You take antidepressants.
You take antidepressants, yeah, shit.
In case you weren't aware, chat, that's a real point that
Sneko tried to make.
Sneko tried to make, yeah. I say Sneko, so in case you didn't know, chat, I say Sneko because Sneko is an enemy in Slay the Spire. So that's what I call him.
I want to sneak a cactus up his butt.
Oh yeah, the joke. It's the joke about calling him Sneko is because Sneko is the most annoying enemy because at the beginning of his turn he'll cast a spell on you that makes your cards cost random amounts, and everyone hates Sneko, so that's why I call him Sneko.
Dude, I'm really trying right now. I'm doing my very best to work with fucking this stupid goddamn program. I just want a shit post in peace.
May the force be with you, and also with you. We discovered is in fact the phrase.
And also with you, yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
Okay, we're getting close to where we need to be.
Yeah.
You know what? I am a shill for Star Wars.
You are? Why?
Did you know that
Oh.
there's a Star Wars 5e podcast, wherever pods are cast, called Star Wars The First Resistance?
I hear only attractive people listen to that podcast.
Oh.
And that's
Well,
not
that
a
explains a lot.
That you become attractive when you listen.
I do need to get back to the pontoon. I have, in fact, broken my ass.
You broke your ass? No.
Are you saying your butt hurt?
That's your best feature.
Dude, I can't write.
Uh-oh.
I can't, my writing is already illegible, so there's no way I'm writing with a mouse. I'm just filling out all these squares with pictures of Whitebeard. I fucking hate this.
What are you attempting to do?
I saw a bingo thing that was like, are you blank person's type? And I'm just gonna fill it out with all pictures of Whitebeard.
Are you gonna get got?
I don't like that it can do that. Things I'm learning just now. I'll go away.
the vines?
Yeah, I'm things I'm learning just...
They go away relatively quickly. Don't move away from them and try to find another path because it'll just be a waste of time.
Okay. I need to get back to the pontoon. I need to get back to the pontoon. My hull is damaged and I have shit to get rid of. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Sell
it's so fine.
your shit. Sell it.
Can sell that.
I will wait just a bit.
Just fix all my shit. Thank you very much.
Just the tip. Hi guys, welcome to. There should be a point redeem that's called Just the Tip, and it's you just give advice. You just give advice.
No. Just the tip. It's very simple. You give Hiten bit subscriptions or actual $bucks.
And then it goes, just the tip!
Exactly.
So the fucking bald bitch in the corner of my eye was wondering if you'd noticed it. I did, and I'm unhappy. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Gonna make us... so I can see where the fuck I'm going. Oh, go the fuck away. Leave me alone.
The rope. The rope sound.
Yeah, the rope sound is bad. I'm not a fan of it. I've talked about this before. Ooh.
So how has everybody been?
Doing alright. I wish that I was playing the Jedi game, but EA's a whore.
EA's servers are down. You can't even play their single player games because you have to log into their stupid service. So...
that's
fuck them. Yeah, fuck them.
I heard Survivor is Jedi Survivor or whatever is not doing so hot on release, but I'm in
on PC. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I've heard.
Oh, that explains everything I've heard. Never mind.
Yeah. Apparently, the reason they gave was like they didn't have time to optimize for certain. I think they optimized for AMD cards, and people with NVIDIA cards are screwed. Because AMD cards are what's in the PS5 and the Xbox.
Controversial take here. I'm gonna say
like
it's been long enough. It's been long enough, especially in with excuses like that. I'm gonna be honest. It's been long enough. Games not being 100% optimized should be the norm in a lot of people's eyes. Now, mind you, I said optimized, not.
Thank you for the resub, Dank Afro. I appreciate it very much.
Sick name.
Wait,
now, again,
hang on. Hello.
Optimized, not broken.
Yeah, day one apparently. Certain builds were not able to open the game, which is unfortunate.
I would like those. Okay.
We have AMD, Intel. We have other new things coming in. We have different companies making different types of cards under the same model with the same material. We have 3 current video game consoles that people are trying. Basically, we're trying to release for 5 to 6 different consoles on a daily basis. and two of those consoles are stuff that vary from person to person. It's not a consistent model. So things not being optimized on release day is not a problem in my book. Now, it's broken.
It should be the norm that it comes out on console first, and then they have like they can put time towards making it work, well on PC.
Or vice versa, where it's released on PC first, then console.
Yeah.
Honestly, Cyberpunk should have released PC first, then console. My honest opinion. Because PC was pretty much running. It had a lot of
I'm about as far away from the other side as I can be. It's fucking fine.
But so I was super fortunate, and I wanted the limited edition of Survivor, and that could only be console. So I was like, well, we have a PS5. I'll get it on PS5. And that's like your best bet right now, apparently. And it has run
you could kindly lick my fucking ass if you'd be so decent as to do so. Oh god.
I mean, if you want.
I mean, I have a girlfriend.
My favorite line from the film is Yoda. If the security recording that you go, the security recordings you will find.
My favorite line is when Yoda was like, "Man, fuck this," and then turned into a Force ghost.
We watched that in theaters.
This good at 900. This good at 900. You will not.
No, that's all wrong. But 900 years old, you reach. Look, it's good you will not. Yeah, I guess you're right, Yoda. Mark Hamill will not look that good at 900.
This motherfucker also was
disagree.
Like. This motherfucker was also like, I have deserved to die, and fucking, if anybody has, it's Yoda.
Well, no, he's the rest I need. Deserve it, I do. And I was like, yeah, Yoda, for sure. But no, chatter, that's the wrong Yoda quote. The best Yoda quote is, around the survivors, the perimeter creates. just the dumbest thing.
What's the Shawmaker volcanic castle?
It's just a sewing needle?
Yeah, I was trying to deal with the tumors that
fuck it.
cleaned it, so it's clean.
We'll improve our nets.
Nets are free money, basically. Well, easy money.
Okay, that's all done.
Alright, I gotta empty out this fryer
storage.
of the oil.
And Whitebeard stuff.
Sleep until morning.
Kitty Cat is down here with us. She's wondering what all the hullabaloo is about. We have to clean, Kitty Cat. We have company. Yeah. Can we throw out your bread that you got?
What?
It's rock hard because when you got when was that? Yeah, when you got Outback, you got the good bread.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Got it, and now it's rock hard.
Go for it. So my points on an accent redeem and listed what I wanted earlier in the stream. My internet decided to be a bitch and cut out right after that for about 1 or 2 minutes. Was that acknowledged or seen? It was not. Do it. Grab it again. Oh, never be afraid to like highlight a message, especially when I'm playing games like this. I just might not fucking say it. Here, there we go.
Yeah, I'll never forget when we thought that James might not have gotten his package because he told you he did in your stream chat and you never saw it. He was like, "No, I told her." And we were like, "Really?"
And I was like, "No." And I immediately was like, "No, he fucking didn't. He's full of shit."
He said it in stream chat and it must have been missed.
Remember, daily reminder, if a streamer has highlight message so cheap that it's 100 points, they made it 100 points for a reason.
Yeah, I'm a dip, so don't even worry about it.
Like, with me, it's like, there are games where it's like, I can pay attention to chat all day because I played it a billion times, and then there are moments where it's like, crowd control Skyrim, please.
How's that going? I've been lurking, but when I lurk, I usually have the sound off, but I do it for the views.
We're not gonna talk about midichlorians, fuck you! Consume my ass!
We can talk about midichlorians, what's the question?
With me, I had to end the stream early yesterday because it was like a mixture of body pains. I was late on my meds, and I was getting super
yeah.
agitated because I poked the bear, and I made fun of the fact that people consistently summon mud crabs.
The mud crabs say motherfucker. Do you have that mod, the best mod, where they fucking swear?
I'm playing it mostly vanilla. I'm playing it mostly.
Oh, okay.
The
on,
only
but-
thing mod
but-
is crowd control.
Fucking the mud crab swearing is it may as well be vanilla.
I have never been more a fan of the fact that my name is nothing but straight lines than right now.
Wait, I can't reply to my own message. Fuck. Let me just.
No, yeah, don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
On some dog tags.
Just-
Here, Jake.
Just say what you want again, because it must have been missed.
Yeah, I trust you.
I'm in the camp of if you're repeating yourself after a long period of time because you think you didn't get noticed, a streamer will tell you if they saw it.
Yeah.
A streamer.
Accent since Star Wars Day.
And
Oh
most of the
God!
time-
I can try. I'm not gonna do I won't do a Yoda impression, but I'll talk the weird way he talks. Okay, Google, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Around the survivors, a perimeter create.
I tried Redfall.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
If that game was released for like $25, $30, I would see zero complaints. Zero reason to complain.
Is it safe? Of course not. Helpful, that is. You know?
But no, Redfall is... Here's the thing. Redfall works. That's the best compliment I can give it. It's so dry. It's so bland. It's so
Okay.
boring.
I saw a great.
There are
Oh, you know-
better horde shooters out there, in my opinion. Play Payday 2. It's worked so well since 2013.
So
It's been 10 years
3.
now. But fuck. Man.
Oh, Redfall was the one that was supposed to be like Left 4 Dead, right?
It's supposed to
Getting
be
it
the
mixed
one.
up.
It was supposed to be Left 4 Dead with vampires and
Okay.
Yeah.
which I'm for. Here's the thing:
But-
if there's another thing I could give a compliment to, is we need more vampire games.
Yeah.
We've had an entire generation of zombie games to last us a lifetime. I think it's time we start making vampire games.
Play Payday, I will not. Playing Payday, I would like to try.
I can teach it. I still need to
Once-
teach it.
Once again, Jesse Cox called it because I remember he was like, "This sounds like a cool idea, but they've shown so little of what they've talked about. I don't have a good feeling about this game." And he was
Jesse
right.
was right. Oh no,
Yeah.
no. Here's the biggest complaint I have. It's 100 gigs.
Jesus.
100 gigs for not a lot of content.
It's 100 gigs. You know, Jedi Survivor's 120, and it's
Yeah,
a fucking,
Okay, Google,
apparently a 40-hour
stop.
experience.
Okay,
Like
so I need
story-driven,
two
you know,
of those.
lots of big areas. That's wild.
Let me put it like this. A game that's under
need
a
3 of these
similar
guys.
style, right? Dark Tide, right?
Yeah.
Dark Tide at most, I think right now is like
I think
40 to
it's-
50 gigs.
And it doesn't even look. I saw a great post. Like it put it into perspective for me. Like it had it next to Titanfall 1, I think, not even Titanfall 2. Just how visually interesting and distinct Titanfall is with its like art style
Yeah.
versus whatever Redfall was going for.
I'm gonna say this
Enjoy
right
Apex.
now. The guns,
Uh.
one of the major part of the game. The animations feel incomplete.
Ugh.
There we go.
Cool.
Ugh.
Like you always have like different types of animations. One for one shot, a burst, and then just spamming the gun button and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
They just have the first animation,
There we go.
and they
Now we
kind
talk
of
to
just
the airman.
have it cut itself off. Again, if it was 20 or 30 bucks, it would have been fine.
Take the
I don't
guard.
think anybody would
Take
complain.
the fish. Take
But-
the fish.
Wow.
Is this the last one, Hiten? The last bait?
Oh
Or
no,
is
this
there a
is the
little bit
first
more?
one.
Okay. You gave him the mortar, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna fucking kill the horrors. Are you ready?
Let's kill the fucking horrors. Let's go fucking get them.
Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong.
The horror. Let's peep the horror, baby.
Um.
I will say another thing that really bothers me about Redfall. I know this is the last thing I'm gonna say about Redfall, because at that point it's pretty much just me mostly agreeing with most people. At first I was like, oh, you know, these people look different. It's more for an alternative people and all that stuff, right? No, this is like the definition of the last time we had an entire year of games where everything feels like it was made in a what's it called wherever you have like a group of people in a room.
Focus group. That's what you're.
Yeah,
right?
it's a focus group game. Like,
yeah.
you have the guy who clearly has like a horror backstory, has a ghost eye and a talking raven and all that stuff, right? He talks like his major hobby is fighting games.
Oh, awesome.
Wow.
So cool.
Hype. That's so hype. Did you know that the horrors are so hype?
That's another one of the funny rocks for another one of the funny horrors. I wonder what that one would want.
I love funny rocks. Can I poach that rock to instantly become funny?
Funny? Did we ever fill up the crab one that was around?
We didn't fill up the crab one, no. We should.
See what happens. See what the horrors give us.
Oh god.
Could only be good things.
Oh god. Ooh.
Nothing
Beth,
bad can happen.
what is the accent you wish of?
Oh god. Ooh.
Apple cider's
Go away.
good.
Another one.
What accent?
Mini
what
accents.
You can't just do that.
Glasses. Boot. More dog tags.
You can say dealer's choice if you're truly paralyzed with choices.
Yeah. I'll go with a default. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, I know.
Minnesota
I'm
mother.
terrified. Every time you motherfuckers are like, yeah, I know the one. It's something obscure and stupid, and I sound bad, and then you make fun of me.
I don't make
Hell yeah.
Welcome to being a VTuber.
accents.
You get made fun of. That's the shtick.
It's the first step.
I'm petrified.
Chad, I want you guys to sound off. It's Star Wars Day. What's your lightsaber color?
Purple. We've talked about this repeatedly.
Well, you know, chat. I want people to chat to say it, and the people in call. What's your lightsaber color? What's the color of your aura?
I don't make fun of Hiten much. Shut up.
What color would my penis be?
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Well, because Justin, you know, like, my first cybernetic enhancement, right?
Ooh.
Would it be penis?
Yeah, I'm getting my dick replaced with a lightsaber.
Hang on.
Oh,
wait,
awesome.
wait. He's going for it. He's going for it.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, he's got him.
Get his ass. Kill it.
Oh!
Got him. Fucking Cthulhu ain't got nothing.
The accent is Western accent. Country Western.
A Western accent? I can do that. More yeehaw? I can do that. Alright, Alexa. Oh, God damn it. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Get fucking got, you son of a fuck. There we go. Oh,
so what color would your penis be then, Avi?
Well, that's a good question. I'm thinking of either the original Bloodberry model, because, like, it's the one closest to my heart. However, the peony was always my favorite style of play in No More Heroes 2. So either blue or red.
I take it I gotta take it back to him? I don't know where else I would take it.
I would be green.
I'm a green
I always
guy.
love the green. I always love the green lightsaber.
Maple, just because I feel like it right now. Yeah. Understandable. Personally, I've decided that I would be purple, as it was. I was so glad that it was one of the choices when we went to Galaxy's Edge. I'd have been so sad.
Yeah.
Mace Windu, though.
Mace
Yeah,
Windu's
well,
pretty. Listen, Mace Windu catches a lot of shit, and most of it's because they don't like black people.
What I was saying, like, why would purple not be a choice if Mace
Seems
Windu?
satisfied.
Well, it didn't used
On the
to. It's
base
not for
progress
Sam.
at last
So.
when we go through though.
He
I
straight
found
up
some
said,
more
"I want
dog
a purple lightsaber."
tags. You know, just take those.
I want purple. What color lightsabers they got? And George is all, well, you know, the good guys, they have blue and green, and the bad guys, they have red. Sam went, no purple?
That could be purple.
So at some point, Sam said in an interview that I was like, look, I'm supposed to be like the second baddest Jedi, right? I want to stand out.
Get a heartier crab pot. That's not a bad idea. All right, there we
Thank
go.
God I just found the Rhine posting bot.
Satan K at the end of every sentence, I guess. Rewatching Night Sister art got me thinking if the Night Sisters are a group of dark side users like it was witchcraft, does the light side have their versions of the sisters? That's a good question. Are there Force nuns?
Good question. Are there Force like?
Okay, Google.
apothecaries?
Stop. Are there Force
Good
nuns?
question. Do they ride Rancors?
No, that's only a Night Sister thing. And Boba Fett, I guess. I want to ride it. I'm more
They're
Morrison, and I want to ride it.
they're good boys. So says Machete.
Yeah. We did rewatch Return, and George had no right to put just that one guy sobbing over the dead Rancor.
Shit.
Why did he do that?
Shit.
It made me sad. Why would you do that to me, George Lucas? George Lucas fucked my childhood.
I have this gut feeling, I'm not 100% on this. Did he donate a majority of his paycheck to Pitbull care?
Probably. He at least spends a lot of time advocating for and working with those charities.
Crooked boulder with a small, simple platform. Twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. It wants. It
Fresh
doesn't.
fish.
The long boys, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Well, it doesn't say this time.
You have to get the fucked up little guys.
The fucked up boys, because that's what the purple means. Okay,
I don't remember if.
I'll catch some fucked up little boys for you. Don't worry about it.
If I were you, I would wait till you get your next ability. No spoilers.
To do
But there's to do that, yeah.
All right.
It will make it infinitely easier.
Okay. I want a Beyblade lightsaber. I'm not talking double, I'm talking octuple. I think that's a bad idea.
I want like I want a fucking, if I have to have a lightsaber, I want one of those ones with like a fucking umbrella. I want it to like spin so fast I could ride it like a helicopter.
So I have some immaculate news for you!
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. If it has to be Star Wars lightsaber, not a No More Heroes beam katana, then that is the one I would go with personally.
Good
I'm
for
a
you.
basic ass bitch blue.
Yeah,
I got you,
I want to
Blue.
be. I want to be Gallo.
I'm quite fond of yellow though.
That's what I made Cal's in Jedi Fallen Order, which you can watch on the This Just In Let's Play channel that will be created someday. Soon.
I want a Toy Tech lightsaber.
I just want the Dooku saber. I just love the fencing style.
I have Dooku's saber. It's over the mantle.
He does. It is mounted over the mantelpiece, which I feel like has some interesting symbolism.
Okay.
Very cool.
Oops, that's the wrong button. That's
How
cool,
long? How long would you need to train in the Force to become a Burnish?
Pyrokinesis
You will-
isn't super common.
Oh no, I mean to the point where you can like make it make the lightning seem like it's fucking alive, or make it into things.
Oh, the force lightning is not a thing you can like.
Train.
You can
It's,
train. You have
lame.
to. You have to be tortured.
Lame.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. Easy.
Yeah.
Darks, you can.
Wow, that really does match with the Promare lore.
So you literally want to be a Jedi arsonist?
Yes.
The force lightning, does not set shit on fire, and
Ah.
you cannot have force lightning as a tree.
Force lightning
Nah.
was designed to cause as much pain in living beings as possible. It's not technically lightning; it just looks like it.
That's boring.
Because Because if it was technically lightning, Luke would have been dead like the moment it touched him. Because lightning's hotter than the surface of the sun.
Okay. I binge
I hate
Stampede.
Cool. That sucks.
We'll get there.
No,
we'll
just
get there.
I've been. You know the scene where the child is standing in the doorway and he sands?
Yeah.
That's been in my brain all day, and anytime I see that, all I can think is, and that's when I discovered sands. And then the whole song plays in my head. I'm sick of it.
I think the worst idea is the power armor that has the lightsaber knees. I'm sorry, the what?
Yeah, lightsaber knees.
Lightsaber knees. If you want to be cool. I mean, Mandalorians have rocket knees, so like...
Give me the bait. Thank you, that's cool. Let's take the bait for the last one. Take one of the fancy eels.
Have you ever had someone with, like, lightsaber peg legs?
Give me 1 sec. I'll get you more eels. There's one right here.
I'm trying to think.
There is one game series
Oh!
I need. Oh. I need Justin to play.
What are you gonna make me play? I'll do it.
Dark Forces. Star Wars Dark Forces.
Which one was that? Was that the
It
ones
was
about
the
Kyle Katarn?
Who?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll play those. I hear they're cool.
I used to play those games all the time when I was a kid.
Take.
Weren't they first-person shooters by all technicality?
Yes.
Take
They
him.
were the 1990s
Give me the
first-person
bait.
shooters.
That's cool.
Yeah, they look like Quake.
Like the Noah
Yeah.
Bible game where you're on the boat and you shoot all the animals.
Yes.
Let's go.
Shipwrecks, no.
My favorite.
Metacritic vote. I think you don't need to play the first Dark Forces. You only need to play the second to really get the story.
Uh-oh.
Is that
What does that mean?
Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
it just
it's
it just infected another one of my fish. That's all. Okay, cool.
Oh, you should throw that overboard. They're gonna be worthless.
No, it's not infected. It turned it into a fucked up boy.
No, it's
okay.
no, they're infected.
Oh.
I would love them to remake the Dark Forces franchise.
We are in
Get
suspense because we know for Respawn has told us a bit ago. They were like, "Yeah, we're working on the Jedi Survive. We're working on the Jedi sequel, of course." But they said we have 3 games in the works on different teams, and one of them is a first-person shooter. And
Please.
so we Star Wars fans have been in. Well, the consensus is people want a remake of Republic Commando, and that's fine. I'll take that. I've heard Republic Commando's really good.
It's also really good, yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer. It's been long enough for Dark Forces that they need to remake it.
where the fuck? This happens every time, and I end up in the wrong side of the goddamn.
Check the map.
Yes.
No.
I
Check the
hope.
map, goof.
I really hope the Knights of the Old Republic remake isn't dead in the water because I want to play that plot.
It's not.
The first game is really dated.
The standard gist wherever a reveal happens and it's just a title, the first trailer will be a few years out.
Oh god.
Well, the thing is, there's been some drama. I think a project lead left, and something
I came up
about
closer this
starting
time.
over.
I'm figuring it out. Don't even worry about it, Chad. I'm fine. Listen, everybody yells about KOTOR. I'll throw it into the sea forever at this point.
Well, here's the thing. I know we can't judge the game by the type of people that hold it in too high of a regard.
Spoilers, we
Yeah.
super can.
No,
Yeah, that's why I don't play
because
Devil May Cry anymore.
Well, because I'm just saying, I would give it a chance because you love Dragon Age, and KOTOR is all the Dragon Age people before they made Dragon Age. Most of them.
My brother in Christ, I'm gonna tell you something right now for exactly $0. I love Dragon Age. I think Dragon Age is absolutely one of the best RPGs that you can find anywhere under any circumstances. I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. If it meant I never had to listen to another one of the another Dragon Age girly ever again, I would throw the whole franchise into the sea.
Great.
I said this because I saw the thing you said a while ago, Hiten, for the Dragon Age thing. Let me see if I can find the exact post so I can give like my actual.
No, it was. I think I know the post you're talking about, and it was one of those posts of like one has to go forever, and I was like, KOTOR, easy.
No, it was one stays forever, and you said Dragon Age.
Oh yeah, Dragon Age, easy, because of those, I've had the least obnoxious reaction from people who like it.
Was Mass Effect on that list?
Yes.
Yeah, let me go down the list. The list is Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, KOTOR, Jade Empire, Mass Effect, and Dragon Age. I'm going to say this in honesty, all of them can be gone. Because they have two major factors on top of it. One of them, it's BioWare, and I'm going to be honest, BioWare has hurt the industry so much in the past 10 years that if it never existed, we would be fine. And the other part is, and I put this down in the list, let's see. Jade Empire's the simplest of it has to go, because if you ever play it, it's just overtly racist. It's kind of just racist.
I hate KOTOR because it added both sidism to the Force. I also hate that about KOTOR.
Well, it's to be fair, I've had long discussions with people who like actually engage with the text at a decent. It's the game mechanics. Yeah, I hate that they had a game mechanic that made people think that that's how it works, but the narrative really never doubled down on that's how it works. There is a dark side ending and a light side ending. There's not a gray Jedi ending.
Gray side ending.
There's not a gray side ending. That's people fucking. That's the gray Jedi shit is fascinating because it's all fanon. Like
my brother in Christ,
nothing
please
in the
go away.
text.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
And then
Nothing
KOTOR
in
Leave me
any-
alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go
And then
away, go
KOTOR
away,
2
go away.
critiques
Oh god!
both the Jedi and the Sith.
Fuck. Go away, go away, go away.
And that made people be like, ugh, but like Freya
Oh
also
my
like.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You
What
have
happened?
the beep. You have the Eldritch beep beep.
What? 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 What the
Did a
fuck?
shark?
What
Did
the
a shark
fuck?
come get you?
No! What the fuck was that?
Run, hide.
I was looking away. Oh no, what happened?
They were
They were
tentacles.
vines! No, they were vines! They were vines! They were vines for sure!
Oh yeah. That's what the mind cycles would do to you when your sanity's low.
Ah!
You have to use TikTok nowadays.
Go away,
Yeah,
go away,
Vine-
go away,
Vine's
go
no
away, go
more.
away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
You couldn't have seen them. Vine's dead.
Go away, 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 go away. Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone.
Jesus.
Thought Vine was canceled. No, Vine was terminated, not canceled.
Yeah.
Go, go,
You
go,
can't download it anymore. It doesn't have servers, you know.
Where the fuck? Oh shit, where
Only
the
way to
fuck
watch
is it going?
Vines
There it
is compilations
there it
on
is, there it
YouTube,
is,
which
there
is
it
a-
is, there it is, there it is, go away.
Funny phenomenon.
Canceled implies people having a bad taste about the app, but it's still existing.
Okay.
But the other things on top of that is KOTOR does have like a very disgusting hardcore fan base.
Yeah.
And by disgusting, I mean like they squirm up and down about it, but they don't like criticism.
Yeah.
Granted, I could say the same thing about several other things in here as well. Hiten, you can't defend Dragon Age on hardcore fans of Dragon Age not being able to take criticism. You've talked to Anders fans.
It depends on what you mean. It truly, unequivocally, it depends on what you mean by criticism.
Basic, I mean, like, basic stuff like gameplay-wise. Like,
gameplay-wise, 100% the recurring theme is Origins aged like fucking milk, but you have to because it has the best story, which I disagree with inherently. Like, it's...
People don't like Dragon Age 2 for some reason.
I do not. Yeah, and I was about to say, motherfucker, you cannot be like, oh, they don't know how to take criticism when everybody hates Dragon Age 2 for the shittiest reasons I've ever heard in my life.
No.
And that's one I'll push back on because like fucking KOTOR has aged like milk. It's a Pathfinder game. And nobody says that. Nobody says that. They're like, but it's the best game ever made. The hardcore fans.
What the fuck is that?
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Hello?
I did not hear any of that because, for some fucking reason, whenever I try to check to see how the levels of my fucking mic is. But anyways, no, that's not my point. I mean, like, strictly, mainly, whenever you criticize, like, the story or stuff like that, you have people who just refuse to listen.
Oh, for Dragon Age?
Oh, yeah.
For Dragon Age, that's not nearly as much of a problem as it is for others.
Yeah.
But,
Almost smacked right into that.
let alone, I'd also put at, like,
go
the
away.
the Anders defenders are fucking toxic.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, for 100%. I've joked about it before, is that, like, oh man, I'd love to make that Why Under Sucks video, but, I'm genuinely afraid of what'll happen if I do.
The amount of tweets and video ideas I have not made based off the simple fact of I'm just not willing to deal with the heat. Neverwinter Nights has not added anything to D&D whatsoever ever since its release. I'm going to make a hard stance right now. Nobody knows that still exists right now as an MMORPG.
What the fuck is...
So if it
the fuck do I-
disappeared, no one would fucking notice, except for like the 5 people on the MMORPG.
Where the fuck... Oh, there it is. Hang on.
Baldur's
hang on.
Gate.
Hang on.
Oh.
We gotta bait the trap. Let's bait our trap.
Baiting.
Do it.
Probably move
This is
away.
gonna be great.
I'm doing it. I'm leaving.
We're masturbating.
We are. Listen, we're fishermen. We are masturbators.
No, Barnes & Noble, I don't want to buy Jedi Battle Scars. I'm good.
Crunched.
Baldur's
And...
Gate.
Hang on. Hang on.
Like-
And... There he goes.
You can hear the retort, too.
Scammer got scammed.
Really cool.
I will be taking that. And now... we go back to the funny man at the funny center, and there is no more monster in the waters! Fuck you, you stupid motherfucker!
No more brain suckers. No more mind flayers.
Okay, so now we go... Okay. This place is a fucking maze.
Yeah. You know, you could use the map.
I was just using the map literally 30 seconds ago. That doesn't make this place not a fucking maze. Okay.
All that remains, I believe, Caden, is Mass Effect. So what were you going to say about it?
No. I wasn't done with my thought on Baldur's Gate.
Okay,
Yeah. While the games have added things to Dungeons and Dragons as a forefront, I think my major issue with Baldur's Gate is it's instilled a sense of ego towards the writers, and if it was not as, because it started off as like a homebrew game for 2A, right?
And...
That
sound employers his knife into the soft flesh, falls away with leaving a glint of metal, sickening tear. There's a necklace. Yes! I will take that. That's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of home to me. Does it feel right to leave my brothers here? I think I'll stay a little longer. In the meantime, I can make some special bait for you. Ought to help with your fishing. Cool.
Don't know if that's good for your mental health or your life, sir, but it is your choice.
Yeah, you're allowed to make whatever bad choice you want. In the meanwhile, laters, dog.
Later.
Alright, fucking Atticus weirdo. What do you want? Here's your necklace, take it. Alright, takes the necklace carefully in the clearing. I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. What?! We're so close, one more remains. I loathe to suggest it. Abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is likely a candidate. See what you can find, a mark location in your map. Anything else? What did you do? Atrophy.
Now...
Calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be a herd from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. Population is likely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Okay, so I can get... So what I'm getting from this is I can get, like, a ton of fish, but They will not come back.
They will, but it takes much longer because the game's not gonna like ruin the gameplay loop.
Okay, well...
And what it does not tell you, and a secret I will tell you, which is why I told you to wait, you will always get at least one corrupted fish when you use that ability.
Oh,
You're guaranteed to, instead of relying on the RNG.
Goodbye. She came up, jumped in the window, looked at me, and then ran away.
Bye.
Later. Alright,
Are you
so...
going, Gigi?
Now we will go... Let's head to
Wait.
Devil's Spine.
The Devil's Spine. Welcome
How
to it.
close are we on getting that next hull upgrade?
Pretty fucking close. It's just... Oh, you know what?
Yeah, if we're here, I would go to where the lady lives, because that's where the good dredging is.
Oh no,
Get it, please.
we're done. We need money.
Oh, money? Okay.
We got to have money.
Money.
So let's get some big fish while we're in this area, and then see if we can't top that off. Then maybe we can go and buy that.
Upgrade.
People upgrades. Oh yeah, by the way, so we did finish Murder on the Orient Express. I'm starting to understand why everyone likes this Poirot guy.
And my favorite part was when he turned to everyone and said, "There's been a murder on the Orient
Express." Yeah.
What's
And
next?
then
A
he
death on the
murdered all over
Nile?
the place.
and then he parodied.
And
So hard.
I can't believe he Poirot'd all over the place.
Apparently, James really wants us to watch another version of Death on the Nile because they change a lot of the original story in the newer movie.
Aha! More
don't know the
upgrade
context.
slots! Hee-hoo!
So I can't have anything ruined. And if the choices are inferior, then I can read the book later and be like, "Wow, this book is better," and that's a much better experience.
Oh.
That you can go over to the lady and just get a bunch of that dredge.
I was about to say, let's go get some dredge pieces before
It's dredging time. Then we dredge all.
and then we dredged all over the place. Yeah, we'll pop over
Dredge all over your
and we'll do
mom.
some dredging. We'll get some stuff. Build up some back. Oh wait, before we do that, hang on. First of all, I'm sorry, I haven't been super interacting with chat. This has been very focused on what I'm doing heavy.
So I'm not even looking at chat, unfortunately.
This game is very concentrated.
I can't give you wizard powers. We've talked about this. I can give you warlock powers. If you want wizard powers, you have to learn how to read.
Yeah.
But you watch streamers on Twitch, so you can't read. Sorry.
Yeah, it's true. Then how do we type out chat? Well, it's instant. Twitch has a new
We're
algorithm.
being
that dictates what
ignored.
you
I'm
wanna
not
say.
intentionally ignoring you. I'm just focused. I'm focused and Caden won't shut up.
I have to.
I haven't said anything in the past 5 minutes!
Yeah, no. No, don't be mean to Katie.
I've dropped
But-
it! I dropped it! What the fuck?
I'm bullying you. It's fine.
Don't be mean. We could not be mean to anyone. It's Star Wars Day. It's Life Day.
It is Life Day.
You would do this to me
So
on
we're
Life
obligated
Day?
to be mean to fascists.
You know
Yeah, that's
what?
true.
You're right.
I'm gonna stop
Sing
streaming
the
on Twitch
Wookiee
now
carols
because-
together.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't think I have the mouth parts to sing Wookiee carols.
Nobody talks enough about how Solo is a good movie. Because people are like, Loki, Rogue One was underrated, and I forgot who.
Uh-oh. 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 Go away. Go away. Go. You know what you can do? Go away. Consider the following. Go away.
It was James Gunn or somebody that was
Wait,
like,
what warlock powers
I
do I
just
get by
realized-
pledging allegiance to Hiten? You get... Oh, hang on, hang on.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got it.
There's
Give
a
me
subclass.
second. Let me read.
But to to finish the thought on the thing, it's simple on Mass Effect. I was a huge Mass Effect fan. 3 burned me so fucking bad, it's hard for me to recommend it to people. It's hard for me to go back and play it. I finished that game at 3 o'clock. I finished that game at midnight in 2012 on my dad's Xbox, and I was like, "That's it."
Here we go.
It was so bad, man. It was so bad.
You get the abilities Identify and Hunter's Mark, See Invisibility, Detect Thoughts, Clairvoyance, Phantom Steed, Arcane Eye, Greater Invisibility, Commune, and Rary's Telepathic Bond. Starting at first level, you get an ability called See as I See. You are given the ability to see through the eyes of another. You can touch one willing humanoid of your choice and see through their eyes as if you were using Find Familiar. However, the range is only 60 feet rather than 100. Know as I Know. At 6th level, you keep the knowledge you gain from observing others as if it was your own invention. If you spend 1 hour of careful study, you can learn 1 vehicle or tool proficiency until you use this ability again. See Do Not Be Seen. At 10th level, you can no longer be seen by mortal or immortal eyes. Divination spells cannot detect your presence or view you unless you will it, such as Locate Creature and Scry. Know Do Not Be Known. At 14th level, you are a font of arcane knowledge as well as practical. You may learn 3 spells of a level you can cast from any spell list. These can be changed on a long rest.
Commune is so funny to me because I just thought of the flavor because it like has to be with you, right? Like I guess they could ask like I want to commune with this god and I'd allow it if I were the DM. But if it were with you, like they're stuck on a fucking like dungeon puzzle and they're like, we don't know what these tile symbols mean, and you'd be like, dog fuck if I know too. Good luck. I'm bad at math. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, is this a math puzzle? Nah, fuck.
Bye.
If your autistic friends also think you're autistic, then that's not self-diagnosis, that's peer review.
Yeah, I mean, more or less.
True.
True. Fuck. It's not self-diagnosis, that's peer review. Christ. But yeah, it's a whole ass subclass, baby.
Ooh.
But there's levels to it. You've gotta do things for me. If you don't do stuff for me, you don't get your fucking subclass benefits.
I believe you have a redeem.
I do? Oh. Consume my ass.
What?
I hate you so much.
It's good to be back.
What are you doing? What are you doing to our poor...
So, fucking Paul Rudd was in one of the original Halloween movies, and I'm never allowed to forget it. That movie... That movie fucking sucks!
You're also never allowed to forget that Busta Rhymes beat Michael Myers by shocking him in the gonads.
I fucking hate the 90s. Just widely as a concept.
You can't make fun of Star Wars fans. You like Halloween.
I can! No, you know what? I can make fun of Star Wars fans. I can make fun of them all I want, because my canon at least had the good sense to be like, no, this sucks, and then just erase it from existence.
Are you trying to encroach on Heaton's freebrooms?
On my freebrooms?
On her freebrooms.
Did it do that? Listen, don't you understand, though? Did anyone ever, like, come out and say officially that they weren't canon?
Yes.
Okay.
Do not fucking start with me!
Sorry, I had to listen to that garbage argument.
Get you started.
I hate this. It sucks. It's so fucking stupid. I hate the 90s. The 90s is cringe. It's cringe as a concept, widely.
Number one, I was born in the 90s. I'm pretty cringe.
Indeed,
we were all born in the 90s here. We're all fucking cringe.
Proving our point.
Except for, I think,
Also, you don't need to steal eyes in order to do your duties to me. You can provide me with, well...
Knowledge, hot goss.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess sacrifice is the wrong word, but, like, you provide me in tribute, you know? You gotta give me... Okay, so I work based on knowledge, right? That's my shit. That's my go-to, right? So because of that... Because my shit is knowledge-based, you gotta give me stuff. You gotta give me stuff I don't know. You've gotta present me with opportunities for new shit.
You gotta give all the tea.
You have to give me the tea, literally and metaphorically.
So does that mean you're an aboleth?
Yeah, more or less. We're very similar.
So you're more or less an aboleth.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your dad for $1.
You cannot kill what is already living impaired.
Yeah.
Oh no, I absolutely can. I can make you life int twice. Don't even fucking worry about it.
You can't use the mummy hole. It's against the Geneva Convention.
You think I care? I'm an eldritch monstrosity. I'm the reason the fucking Geneva Convention exists, motherfucker. I'll put you in the forever hole. I'll make you the world's greatest pocket sand. You don't even fucking start. Don't test your luck.
Can't wait for a little bit more time to pass in our game.
Which
Remember,
game,
kids.
Justin?
Remember, kids, yes, and your players. But like, nobody said that the direction the yes and has to go is something that the players are aware of.
Which game?
The one with the mummy hole.
That's true.
You guys have a mummy hole in Star Wars game?
Not
Not
yet.
We
No.
do have the evil rock. You gave the good boy the evil rock.
No.
No,
I
the
didn't
evil
do
rock has
anything.
infiltrated my boy.
I did nothing. I didn't put it.
You did! You didn't
I
do
didn't
that!
put anything.
You do not get to do this! We talked about this! You do not get to- Oh, I'm baby! You're way out of this one, motherfucker!
Not on baby, I'm arguing facts. There are
Justin, you're the DM.
Sith rocks
You-
inside him. Who put it there? Was it me? That's what I fucking thought.
We didn't put
Yeah, but
the
you
evil
didn't
rock-
have to-
We didn't possess him!
No, and maybe, and yeah. Yeah, but
Maybe,
there's-
yeah. It's almost like this argument lives and dies on who
It's almost
decides.
like there are consequences for your fucking actions.
What do you mean
And I didn't
consequences for
decide
our
that.
actions?
Who put Sith rocks in him?
I did not
Three,
put
to
Sith
be
rocks in him. We
precise.
put red kyber crystals in him. There's a difference.
Yeah, what are kyber crystals?
What are
That have been bled?
kyber
Tell
crystals?
me. That have been bled. Tell me.
They do not.
You know your lore.
They do not possess people.
He clearly
Of course it's
latched
a
on
small magic
to the
system.
nearest. He clearly attached to the nearest like shit, right?
It's funny when players make assumptions. Brooke knows all about that.
We woke up in a fucking evil ritual circle. What are you talking about?
We did not
Actually?
wake up. That was a dream.
Yeah, I was about to say. Nobody woke up.
I'm not awake. You're all a figment of my imagination right now.
Imagination, yeah, sure. That's what Twitch is. None of your
Unfucking
VTubers are
believable.
real.
This man sucks. I hate him.
We destroyed the evil Sith rock. You did not have to make it go into our kyber crystals.
I didn't make anything happen.
You did.
You do
Stop
not
absolving
get
me.
to I'm baby your way out of this one.
I'm not. I'm babying. I'm making statements that are true.
Time boy.
I'm making statements that are true.
Justin
You'll
doesn't
learn.
get to sit here and
Someday.
go like, I'm the baby, gotta love me, and just be like, no, I don't.
I've done no such thing. You keep accusing me of this, and I've done no such thing. I'm stating facts. I'm the one that states facts about the game. That's true, and I'm stating facts.
I hate you so much.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Remember, kid.
Shut the fuck up!
I will drive to where you live and I will beat the living shit
I
out
will
of you.
physically assail you, I swear to God!
We're gonna have to learn how to purify kyber crystals real fast.
Well, if the vision
Maybe.
just does anything, you can purify them by singing.
Is that spoilers
And-
for season 2 of Visions?
No. That'd be. Yeah, that's been. I'm trying to think. Didn't that happen? Fuck. Did somebody get a white lightsaber in the first season? I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, okay, so I want everyone to do me a favor, alright?
Yeah.
One sec.
No, I don't need
Woohoo.
this one. Hang on.
Spotify.
No, shut
Listen to Star Wars: The First Resistance.
I
Also
want you to go
telling
to
my
the
room.
link at the top of the chat right now. I want you to bully Justin by following him.
Cool. On Twitter,
On Twitch.
I don't stream anymore.
Bully him by following him.
Ha 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 ha. I'm too good for your system. Actually, I'm too bad for your system. by all facts in.
Come on, how the fuck am I supposed to do the... Oh, like this. Hang on, I got it. I got it. Spent an entire day arranging and rearranging my fucking...
Hey, sometimes it'd be that way. Did you know that sometimes it'd be that way?
Ah, there we go. There, now we get the new fancy troll net, and we get to have all of our cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
We have kick.
And arranging that never goes wrong. There's never consequences for that.
So let's do...
Good to that Star Wars is cool. Good to that.
Okay, so our...
Fish, fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish.
I love to arbitrarily fish.
So it's...
Cleaned the cutting board.
This way?
I would maybe go back to the mangrove area because now you can start doing the funky fish.
Well, I want to go to Devil's Spine.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to move on, that's fair. But side quests, can only help you. They usually give upgrade parts, and they.
Yeah,
or
alright,
other
let's
cool
go back
stuff.
to the mangrove area.
So it's up to you.
That's
I got
Twisted
another.
Strand, so that's this
Yeah.
way.
Chat, you should totally bully Hiten by buying things off their throne.
You should also
I
bully me.
agree.
You should also bully me by buying Streamloot's cards. I worked really hard on them.
Can you gift them? We do a drop. We do a fucking loot drop.
I actually
Jesus.
don't know if we can.
I just looked at your throne, Heaton. The Ultra Prism booster box, right?
Mm-hmm.
$503.
Yeah, I know. It's why it's on there.
Gigi
What's
just
it for?
decided to climb up the bed, but underneath the comforter, and so now she's just kind of under
I've gone
the
the wrong
sheet.
way, but there's more dredging to be done, so I will do it.
Oh, but then he dredged all over the place. It's dredging time, he said.
Yeah, I worked really hard on those fucking Streamloots cards, dude.
You should purchase them. I don't think they're that expensive. They're like
Well, I don't.
how much?
We haven't pushed them that hard. So
They're $2.50 a pack.
cards. Buy them.
Is there
half
an
the price
easy
of
link
a sub.
on your Twitch for that?
It's already there.
Hog champ.
Look at what
Yes,
James
GG, you
did.
put yourself in this situation.
Bully Heaton by buying
Well-
things for them.
I'm not ready to face the consequences of my actions. Well,
She
isn't
never is.
doesn't that suck for you, Gigi?
Does
You
the
also
streamer-
don't get to I'm baby your way out of this, Gigi.
Yeah, she's the one that tries to I'm baby. But I'm baby.
You're not baby. You're unsettling, and you're scaring the hoes.
I'm baby.
Gigi, you can't just keep going further into the comforters and expect to not. She keeps going towards me, but like she's not gonna be able to find a way out.
Let's see where the fuck I'm going.
We're net fishing.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong. I went the wrong way, but I want
Golly.
to go over here just while I'm here.
At least this time there wasn't a fucking giant ocean fish when you went the wrong way. I'll never forget that for as long as I live. Fucking Jaws music was playing in my head.
Fish market.
Did you know? Did you know?
Alright, now we sleep. Okay, now... Undock, let's check our map. Where are we going?
I'm done that.
Straight up from here, so... So yeah, this way.
North.
GJ, you look very particularly cat today.
I am always cat. This does not make
Yeah,
any
but
sense.
sometimes you look more cat than other days.
This does not make any sense.
Cursed fun fact? Give me 1 second.
I am always cat.
Did you know you could bite your finger off?
Yeah, your brain regulates, your impulses to do so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Technically
you
speaking,
have
physically nothing is stopping you.
Yeah, you have the full jaw strength to just bite your finger off, like bone and all. It's just the pain receptors will prevent you from doing that. So.
Your
Or
brain,
someone else's finger.
Your brain just knows. Your brain knows it's a bad idea, so don't. But like,
The fingers of your enemies, though.
yeah, if somebody
So,
tries
yeah.
to grab onto you, just bite.
I just want to like eat all of my mochi that I got from the crate, but then it'll be
you
gone.
come down here. You limp. She looks like she's limping. She's just walking so slow. Oh, it's so sad that you were trapped.
She says, "Father,
in a
father."
Yeah.
Also, Trickimus
You hear
has
that?
subbed. It simply didn't tell you. Oh, why the fuck does it not want to give you the fucking? It wants to give you no notifications today, Trick. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the sub.
It wants.
I do know that like if you are a resub, you have to like send the message
have to
to send the
announce
alert through.
Yeah, you have to announce it.
Thank you for the resub, though, Trick. I appreciate it immensely.
We.
I have indeed tried to
Love
bite my
our
fingers off. I
community
did not know I could be successful. It's all good, LOL. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh!
Oh.
I found another one.
Another.
Another cultist.
You gonna say hi to him? If you say hi to him, you're locked in. But you can't wait to say hi to him.
Now let's go say hi. Let's see what's up. This will be the last thing we do for stream today. What's up, my guy?
I would like a lobster.
What would you like? Feed the mouth. As opposed to. Yeah, okay.
Feed the ass. You hear that? Or bitching and whining and moaning? Oh, wah.
Wah.
Wah. That's what you sound like. Yeah. 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 Are my headphones blocking it, or you guys hear?
Can hear her a little bit.
You're so loud.
There we go. Tarpons. We want these bad boys over here for our cultist friend. Tarpon these nuts!
Got him. You got him so good.
Alright, big man.
Also, it's Tarpon, but you know.
Like Grand Moff Tarpon?
Grand Moff Tarpon, yeah.
A big noggin.
I'm losing my mind.
The world's least favorite gay man.
So
Yeah.
I decided to look up subclasses, homebrew subclasses on D&D
Feed the
Beyond.
mouth. Alright, here you go.
That was a mistake, but continue.
Yeah.
Hold the
but,
fish in front of their
you-
face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. Okay, cool. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it on their tongue. Sustain the mind. You show you another scroll. Horseshoe crab. I take it that needs to be potted? Cool, I can do that.
Yeah.
Somebody made one of Noodles the pug.
Aw.
With 2 different styles. A bone spell and no bone spell.
Nice. What are you boying? Fish is a good idea. Nothing bad will happen. I don't think so. Nothing bad's happened so far. They've given me upgrade parts every time.
And
Give it
nothing can go wrong.
I think they give
Oh
you. They've given
no,
you
it
a
all
book
went
every
wrong.
time,
They have given me books, you're right.
which are buffs, and we take those.
I missed what the Saturday
Chat.
stream was yesterday. I got raided before I could hear. Oh, we didn't, so we're not gonna do Tarragon this week because,
My dad.
because Brooke's dad is coming into town.
Oh no!
So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna, hang on. Why can't I repair you? Oh, it's because it's
We
not
give enough
broken yet.
money.
So, but, we don't... So what I'll probably end up doing, is I'll probably end up... I'll still stream Saturday, but we'll probably just be playing, we'll probably just be playing something else. So we'll probably just be playing... I'll play, like this, or More Fear and Hunger, we'll see. Hydraulic rod is only oceanic, and this does oceanic, so we can sell this too.
Money.
Money.
We can sell the old outboard. This does volcanic and shallow, so we can sell this.
Volcanic and shallow.
I haven't found the other piece of that.
This does abyssal, so we can sell this.
That was a good one. That was a good one, kid.
What was it?
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Volcanic and shallow. Sounds like my writing.
No, I said that sounds like my diary.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, now we do that. Alright, so it's time to... Let's get some
Figure out where to
fucking...
pull up crab.
Crab! Alright, let's, hang on, I want to check... He wants... horseshoe crab.
Horseshoe crab, yeah.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Approaching.
Provoking black
Somebody
clouds
edit like
around
all
snow.
the moments in this stream of
0 to
Hiten just
10.
getting fish to that. Just
Okay, so
I
0 to
am
10.
reclaimer of my name.
Born in flames, I
Flame.
have been blessed. My family crest is a demon of death.
Yes, indeed.
Let's
You
do
love to see
that.
it.
Let's get a new...
my family crest is 2 dudes kissing.
Let's get some new
Hey,
lights.
yo!
Hey you!
Hey, that's my favorite thing. I say it all the time. Hey, yo. Because it, much like oof, I like people like to make fun of oof, but like, it encapsulates the vibe perfectly. In like,
There we go.
3 letters.
Alright, cool. Now we go back to the man.
You are surprised, but not unpleasantly. And it's like oddly sexual. You say, hey, yo.
So 0 to 10 he wants. Wait,
This
he's
bad boy
over-
can go 0 to 10 in 30 seconds.
We are not gonna make the same mistake we made last time. We're gonna toss these bad bitches out.
But I like making the same mistake every time.
We're gonna toss these bad bitches out here.
You know the definition of insanity?
You say peacock, and nobody bats an
Wait a
eye,
minute.
but you say peacock one time, and everyone loses their minds. Society.
Is it? Oh, it's here, I think he is. I think I've fucked up.
No! Don't fuck up. You're our only hope.
We can make new mistakes, Hiten.
Wait.
What song are you singing? Is it an NSP song? I love with all of my heart that James listened to me singing, Bury the Light and thought that it was so sure, thought that it was,
Ninja Sex Party.
Ninja Sex Party.
Listen,
Oop.
they're pretty cool.
Oop. There we go.
I like Ninja Sex Party.
We'll toss those out here.
I love their covers. Under the Sheets is a great name for a cover album. Or is it In the Sheets? I think it's
I mean,
Under the covers.
Under the Covers. Yeah. Their version of Everybody Wants to Rule the World, I think, is better than the original.
Ooh.
Danny just has the voice of an angel, truly.
Yeah. I won't say that for all the covers. I think Africa by Toto can't be topped. Though Danny's is the best cover. I like it more than what was the other popular band that covered Africa recently?
Weezer.
Yeah.
Weezer did.
Weezer was it was fine in my opinion.
Pour Some
but
Sugar
I
on
like
Me
it
is
a
also
little
better than the original, says someone in chat. Says James.
James is now just someone in chat. Take
Built,
that.
Built
James.
This City. I like Danny's cover better than the original. Yeah.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Rock. We can't
I
switch.
was on the NS. I was on
Oh
the
yeah, I
NS
can't. We can't sing anymore, chat. We're not allowed.
Yeah, we can't have joy in our hearts.
Actually, my buddy
Fuck you,
Keish Play, he actually told me
Nothing.
those rules have existed for the longest time.
Aha!
They're just never enforced.
Give him to me. All right. Now we
People
go.
can if they want.
Now we go to the funny man with the funny plan to give him the funny crab.
I was actually on the NSP subreddit wherever Under the Covers was talked about. That was a fan idea. Yeah, somebody said it would be really cool if it was right after the last Unicorn cover came out, and they said they should do a cover album. This was so good, they should do a cover album.
God, that last Unicorn cover is so beautiful. Fucking Danny's just got such a pretty voice. All right, big
I
man.
just wish he got over groupie culture before they tried to ruin his life.
Sustain the mind. All right, take the
Could
crab.
you imagine if we were gay?
Consume the
Could you
sky.
imagine?
A barrel eye? Okay.
Isn't everyone gay though?
Let's see.
Not really.
Gray mullet.
Everyone who plays D&D is gay.
Mackerels.
Which is why the D&D movie is actually a garbage adaptation.
Mm,
Definitely not queer enough.
dang.
Yeah.
I guess I'm bi then. Shit.
Yeah. It's true.
He
I
wants
don't
a
make the rules.
barrel eye.
Don't you know?
Were...
Don't you know? If you call your homie hot, you're gay.
Yeah. Even when he's on fire. Literally.
Caden,
Can't.
you look hella good in that dress, my guy.
Thank you. Thank you. You want to make out later?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
I wish
Yeah, sure. Like eating. Like he asked you to eat turbo dogs.
I wish I fucking remembered. Where
Or
the
the
fuck
Star
were
Wars
they?
Day, because of Jedi Survivor, turbo dogs are canon. That's what they're called.
Much to
The
the chagrin
turbo
of
dog.
all. Justin
love
was
it.
bullying us with this.
I am a real Star Wars fan. I embrace the Turbo Dog.
Hey, Turbo Dog.
See the Turbo Dog. Turbocharged Turbo Dog. Come down to Coruscant. 45 horsepower. 45 bantha power. Like a bantha.
It should be here, shouldn't it? Should have viperfish.
In a second. Whew. There's so much to clean, guys. Why do we make so much trash?
Where the fuck were the goddamn barrel eye?
Ooh. Are they in the volcano?
Gale clefs. Fish, conger eel.
Did you drop off your?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's Stellar Basin? Oh, so they're a ways away. Alright, so...
Wow. You want
Oh, is that the fish the guy wants?
Eclectic assortment.
Okay, so that's... Yeah, he wants us to go... Yeah, down
He
here.
requires an eclectic assortment of bullshit.
Alright, off we go.
Off we go.
Whale!
Chat. You need
Well,
to sing the sea shanties. We can't do it anymore.
We're not allowed. Oh!
Well,
Wait.
sea shanties have to be in the public domain.
I fucking
It's not.
see him!
Like, they're old songs.
I see him! Hang on.
Some aren't,
Ooh.
sadly.
Who do you see?
I saw him.
What if chat
Ooh.
actually
Yes.
did start going through
Yes,
every
yes,
single...
yes, yes, I see him.
There once was a man to see it. I don't know.
The
Yes!
ship was
Yes!
the belly of tea.
Him!
Sunfish?
I love Mola Mola. I love them so much. Ocean sunfish!
They taste awful. Fun fact.
They do, that's the whole point.
Yeah, that's why they, even though they're stupid, they're still prevalent, because we
You're
know
stupid!
to eat them. You're right.
No, they're incredibly stupid.
And
That's the one thing that they're good for is that they fuck a lot. That's it. Otherwise, everything else about them is completely useless.
Oh,
They
God,
they
it's
provide
rude.
they provide no nutritional value. They have no nutritional value. They don't fucking taste good.
They don't live symbiotically with anything.
They're just big.
Uh,
Okay, this way. This way, this way, this way.
I guess they eat microplankton and krill.
Yeah, that's why they don't taste good. It's because they're filter feeders. No, that's loose jaws. We want these guys up here.
Barrel eye.
Going feral over random fish is a vibe. I can't help it, I love them!
Sunfish are cool. They're one of my faves. Though I like manta rays. They're
Alright.
just graceful. Manta rays are on my watch.
I love Mantine.
How does Justin feel about Mantine, the Pokemon?
I like what it evolves into more.
That is no, that is
Man-
no, that's Mantike.
Oh,
Mantine is the full.
Mantike, you're right. I like Mantike. They're big. They're very, very big. They're bigger than you would think. Just like me.
Our new halogen bulbs, keeping our sanity higher longer. Alright,
You love
you
to see
fucking weirdo. Alright, you fucking weirdo freak. I got you your shit. Consume the sky. Final scroll. There you go. Eat them.
Ah, yes, you have my shit.
Take a book. Sky will fall. They cross their arms and fall into a deep sleep. The sky will fall, will it? That's no good. Pushing the
Whatever
limit
you say,
means-
Chicken Little.
Whatever you say, big man. Let's see. Where the fuck? Oh, here. This way.
Yeah, we were gonna fill up that rock. Gonna give it what it wants.
But we also have to feed the guy.
Yeah, we had to feed the guy. That took precedence, but that's what we were on our way to do.
We have to feed the funny cultists.
Yeah. Or they'll die. Literally.
They will actually for real just die.
Nah, it's not a bit, chat.
They will in fact but simply drop dead, and it's, you know, it's whatever.
Look, here's the thing. You always hear the statement, oh, like all creatures are perfect and they should not be removed from the ecosystem. Bullshit. There are several pests, animals, insects, and so on and so forth that could be removed from this world and it would have zero effect on anything, including us.
So, pandas.
You didn't sell your the barrel eye, did you? You already fed the guy?
Yeah, I fed him already.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
the book.
No, I was thinking like ticks, mosquitoes. Those have zero benefit to the entire universe.
They
Ticks
don't!
and
Mosquitoes contribute nothing! Ticks are a blight on society!
they are blights on society, but they are important diets for several species of frog.
They can
Yeah,
learn
but
to
the
eat other
frogs also-
shit!
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
they can eat-
And it's also, frogs eat more than just that.
Yeah.
So,
I've only been live for an hour and a half? Fuck.
yeah.
I feel like I've been playing for hours. The time dilation is becoming very real.
Let's see. There's also like there are like schools of fish that could just disappear out of the ocean and nothing will change.
Hang on, I'm opening up my snacks.
Frogs, not really. It's like, actually, if you get rid of the ticks and mosquitoes, some of the species of frogs could go away and it would do nothing.
ASMR.
Because one of the major benefits those certain frogs have is population.
She just fucking stalked up here.
I just want
Forced.
You can have a couple.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll go back down now.
Brooke came up and stole a couple of my Choco Rooms. These fucking Choco Rooms are the best. They have a little cookie stem. But they have milk chocolate, and then you dip the milk chocolate in dark chocolate.
Be honest with us, Hiten.
Mm-hmm.
Do you try to breathe through veggie straws?
I do not like veggie straws, but I do try to breathe through straw-shaped candy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
The choco
Did you
just have
really
the perfect
even need to ask?
ratio.
I am autistic, Caden.
It's true. By the way, again, congratulations on building that much money for charity.
Yeah, we raised $650. I'm so proud of this community.
It's so cool, you guys.
You guys, you need to understand, you should totally follow Hiten because of that.
We
I
did.
agree.
We worked our asses off. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of all of you for contributing. That was so good of you. We raised money for a really important cause.
Hopefully,
Are you trying to get the messed up ones?
Yeah.
Use your ability. You'll always get at least one.
Yeah, but
But I
think
would
they'll
dump
all.
them
I
out
think
there.
they'll all be messed up. It's something like that, but like it's the way.
So,
This is the way.
also, daily reminder for another thing, it is Mental Health Awareness Month.
My work's probably gonna talk about that tomorrow because they were saying that we are gonna have a session on mental health. It's cool.
we
Yeah,
may
so,
we may do another charity drive then.
Yeah, I'm well aware of my mental health. It's hard to not be aware of a fucking avalanche.
I may do something here soon as well. For bipolar disorder care. Maybe suicidal depression, I'll see.
I'll talk about generalized anxiety disorder because that's what fucks up my life the most.
Gad,
I've talked about.
you hate that Gad.
I do.
Oh, that's
you know
another
what?
that's another insect that could die. Red wasps. Red wasps attribute
Or wasps
nothing
in
to-
general. I
No,
don't think
no,
they...
No,
there
wasps are important pollinators.
Yeah, black wasps specifically.
Unfortunately.
Red wasps are not.
Do you want
Haven't you seen the meme? They don't pollinate.
you want to hear a
And
cool
memes would never lie to me.
you want to hear a cool moment Heaton realized she was mentally ill story?
Fun.
Do it.
So, when I was getting my meds refilled quite some time ago, I had to go to a new doctor. And this new doctor, so the nurse was doing my intake. And when you're mentally ill, they have you fill out, this thing for generalized anxiety disorder. It's called the GAD-7.
Yeah.
It's just a sheet you have to fill out. And, like, so I filled it out, and it took me maybe, like, maybe 2 minutes, like, not even. Because at this point, I've been in and out of the mental health system for years. I know what I'm doing.
I know more
So
than you.
I know more than you. So I fill out the sheet, and I hand it back to her, and she looks at me, she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, you filled that out real fast." And I look at her and my face drops and I go, Yeah, I did. And I hand it back to her. And she looks down at it and then makes a face and then goes, "I'm gonna go get the doctor." And I'm like, yeah, Susan, this is what happens when you work with the crazies.
Every single time, you know you've been in therapy for quite a while when talking about, like, wherever you get a new therapist, because it happens, you know, wherever you're, like, in a situation like mine, where, you know, it's publicly decided, right? I've had, like, 4 therapists all around. I've just had the same one since 2018 at this point. She wants to keep her job there, right? You get so used to recounting your story from the beginning that at times you're like, I could just naturally say this to my... Am I that screwed up that I can naturally say this to my friends?
There's something about, like... I cannot convey to you, my lovely Legionnaires, I cannot convey to you the feeling that you have in your chest when you talk to a mental health professional about something you've had to deal with for, like, all of your life. And they make a face and start taking notes, and you're like, oh, something's wrong with me. Because I remember when I was in group, I remember talking about my mom, and I told them about something my mom used to do all the time, and I was like, oh, blah blah blah, you know, she did XYZ, but like you know how it is, and I looked up, and the look of terror they gave me, and started taking furious notes said, this was not a normal thing.
They did in fact not know how it is.
And then they went, So, oh no, because it was worse, because they went, and they started taking notes, and they went, does she still do that? And I went, yeah, more or less. Why? And they go, They start taking more notes. They're like, So, is this common?
Yes.
Oh, Huh. It only wanted the one. I hate that.
What'd you get?
Something called the tendon rod, so I'm not...
You already had one of those.
No, I have a sinew spindle is what I had.
Oh, you're right.
I am terrified of what doing that crab one is gonna do.
Oh, Dick.
Y'all open up to therapists? You have to.
It's their
job. They can't help you if we don't trust them.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna give you a piece of like super spicy, controversial advice because seeing people do this like makes me feel a certain type of way, and like my brothers and sisters in Christ. As someone who's been in therapy a very long time, who's done a lot of therapy and a lot of, like, mental health work for herself, you gotta, like, you gotta be honest. And I know that's scary, and I know that, like, I understand that that's scary. I understand that, like, that you're afraid of what they're gonna say about you and to you, but, like, you gotta. Like, if you don't, then you can't get the help you need. You know? It's... And I get it. Like, I get the fear. I get the concern. But, like... I can also tell you, as somebody who's taken more than one stay at the Grippy Sock Hotel as well, like...
Hi.
Sometimes that's just kind of what you need, you know?
Grippy socks were honestly the best part of the entire hotel.
Like, sometimes they put you in those places because you need to be there.
True.
I'm half joking. I know I'm supposed to. I just specifically have a bad relationship with figures that I see as professional or have authority. Probably something to do with the nonsense my school pulled on me back when I was a young one. And that's fair.
And
like,
that's what therapy is for.
Yeah! It is! It's for unpacking shit like that. Like, you gotta, like, the thing to remember, right, is that these people are here to help you. These people have seen worse than you before, and they'll see worse than you after. You should never be afraid that they're going to judge you, or that they're going to say things about you, because if they do, then they're not good at their job, and you can report them and get their license. Yeah, you can report them and get their license taken away.
It's true.
Like, you have to remember that in that situation, you have all of the power in that interaction, and if they make you feel otherwise, leave and show them that you do have it. Tell someone on the board that someone else on their boards you can report them to. Like, they cannot treat you any way that you do not want to be treated. I will also, give you a fun little bit of professional advice from someone who sees a lot of professionals. The mark of a good therapist is that they will not offer you a solution. They will listen to your... They will ask you questions. They will not try to offer you a solution. Well, there's a red cultist here.
Bad moment or good moment? I'm blanking.
It's bad if they try to. If they try to go to you with, like, here's what you can do, or, like, this is what you should do. Like, if that's what they're doing, then then that's a bad sign.
Unless, and I need to put this out there, unless you ask them.
Yeah, unless you ask them for their opinion,
Yeah,
they should not provide you their opinion without requesting it. Like, unless you ask, then they should not be providing you with their thoughts. Ew. Oh, it's a shark! It's a shark, baby. It's a shark. Oh.
With sharks.
We're gonna...
He was the best guy around.
What about all the people he murdered?
What murder?
Because I remembered that there's fuckers around here. Alright.
Thoughts are a dangerous pastime, and the problem is 2020 left us with only those. People are still dissecting 2020.
People are still processing 2020.
Hi, Susie!
Yeah, you're right. Shut up!
Oh, did you guys not hear me coming?
Nope.
Fair enough.
Erase. So,
True,
I'm
But
rarely
I did,
visible.
but my hands aren't free to check the call, so.
Also, didn't help that I heard a therapist tell me to my face I made them uncomfortable by describing something I'd went through with too much detail. Yeah, that's not a good therapist.
see, I consider myself lucky. My therapist works with criminals on a daily basis.
Listen,
So,
I worked with some great people. I had the benefit of working with some absolutely wonderful people. In my whole life, I've been lucky enough to only have one bad therapist, but, like, you absolutely deserve to be treated better than that. And if you feel like, I had, for example, because this is a big one, right? Is people are like, oh, you know, blah, 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 etc., etc. But, like, I had I'll tell you a story. I had a therapist.
All about how.
Tell you a story all about how. I had a therapist for maybe like 3 or 4 months. Nice lady. Didn't have any red flags or anything, but like, we didn't click. I like when the person I'm talking to has a little bit more of a conversational air. It makes me feel a little more comfortable. And she was really clinical. We didn't have a back and forth. She didn't talk to me too much. She just listened to me talk and then took a lot of notes. And that made me feel like I was being studied, not like I was being listened to. We just didn't, you know, she wasn't bad at what she did. She wasn't mean to me. She didn't exhibit any of the red flags, but we just didn't get along. Some people like that more clinical style. They like to feel like they like to have a doctor, you know? But I don't like that. It's always made me feel uncomfortable, right? So I switched. And it's that easy. And when I switched, they asked me to talk about why I switched, and I told them the truth. I was like, she was great, she did her job really well. She never made me uncomfortable or feel unwelcome, but we just weren't a good fit. And, you know, was what it was.
We are the ultimate fisherman.
We are now fully upgraded. But like...
Remember, kids, Jesus said, follow me and I'll make you fishers of men. Hey, yo.
But yeah,
It's in
so
the
like...
Bible.
So yeah, if you like... If you're with somebody and even if they don't, like, exhibit any particularly bad traits, but they're just not giving you the experience that you want to have, then that's totally fair. Go away. To the fucking pits with you, you fucking piranha bitches. It's totally okay for you to just have an experience with a therapist that that just isn't what you want out of it, and for you to be like, yeah, you know, for you to just be like, yeah, you know what, I simply think not. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Go away. Leave me be!
We just catching fish, or have we talked to somebody?
We haven't talked to anybody yet. I'm just doing some looking. Doing some recon.
Facing the joint.
Yeah, I'll bet it'll be those altars we have to do something with.
Isn't there an X on the map?
There is, and we can check it in just a moment. We don't have to do the regular dredge spots anymore, we can just look for treasure.
That's true, we don't need any materials. We are the ultimate being. My rod shall be the rod that pierces the heavens.
People who say the Bible isn't gay. You
Hands on
haven't
both
read
walls,
the
check left
Bible.
wall. Like the birth of civilization, a great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings. These paintings depict the fall of civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Cool, cool, spooky.
Awesome. Sounds like my dream.
You don't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the stone door. Map. Okay. Door remains shut. Cool, 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 cool. So we have to be finding that. We'll rest here. Out here at the Cyclopean ruins. I've presented you with a new. I present you with a new cool thing to say. If somebody tries to tell you, like, nobody cares about XYZ thing that you care a lot about, you can proceed to tell them, then call me Odysseus, I might as well be nobody.
I've been saying that.
Ooh.
I've been saying that a lot.
I know, and I like it. It's a good one.
Nobody cares. And? Okay, cool. No one asked.
Yeah, my name is Odysseus. I am nobody. Statue do you want to look
It's my
at?
favorite when people try to say that shit. It's like, just tell me that you don't interact with people different than you without telling me.
Oh, if they're face to face with me, I'll just start looking around. And if they ask me why am I looking around, it's like, oh, I was just looking for somebody who asked.
Who asked?
Nobody liked Andor. Well, call
me nobody.
Call me nobody.
Describe some pretty extreme throttle feathering techniques, which I'll have to test on a calm day sometime. They look like they sound like they'd work though. Fast and loose with the grammar and spelling.
What did it do?
It lets us gun our engines better.
Yeah.
I go fast.
What does your
Hello.
spirit seek? Happiness. Merely excuse to halt the searching for something greater. Happiness by definition a compromise. What about your flesh? What does it crave? The warmth of the sun, the sting of the salt. The chill of the water. I sense it in you. A glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? Nothing. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly, harvesting, draining, but soon it will know it is taking too much. Trial is concluded, you have much to learn. Nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet stone hearths of these idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more.
Imagine answering what does your heart desire with sadness. It's like, well, fucking go on Twitter then. It's real easy to get that. I don't know why you're fucking...
I think that's gonna be where we stop for right now.
Perfect.
Now that we've
immaculate, perfect.
Now that we've started our next quest. So we'll
I have to finish the game so that I can watch Jacksepticeye play it.
Justin, did you
Can't believe this.
wait? Heaton, did you turn on a candle? I guess light a candle.
Up here? No.
It smelled like something was burning.
No.
Nothing's burning here.
We have somebody on every level, so nothing's burning.
I'm on fire!
Hiten, aren't you always on fire though?
Yeah. I'm
Did the
pretty hot.
heat get turned on? Is that what happened?
Yeah, probably.
I doubt it.
Well, since we've been playing Dredge and we've been in the spookies, I will send you over to Smogteeth, who it looks like is working on a new, a mask of some kind.
What will the raid message be, though?
Let's see. I don't know if we'll have a raid message. Just... Oh, you have your Legion of the Eye. Post your Legion of the Eye emotes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back Saturday. Either to play, so we'll either be playing more Dredge, or if, Justin is gone, if Brooke and Justin are gone, we'll be playing some more Fear and Hunger. But we'll be playing something on Saturday, so I will see you then. Goodbye!
Goodbye!